All right, so you've all heard the news. We've haven't been holding this information for too long, to be honest. I just found out it was Lopez not that long ago. So we always knew that it was going to be April for the belt. We just weren't exactly sure who. So obviously that throws questions there. A lot of people are probably already asking the question, what's happened with Ilya? Is he having a break? Is he moving up? I still don't know the exact answer to that, unless something changes from now to when we release this. But yeah, we don't know exactly. So I'm guessing he obviously was talking about moving up. We originally thought it was going to be Ilya or Lopez. I was just preparing for Ilya because that's sort of what I got. Obviously, we did the face-off. And then I was getting told we're not exactly sure. He was talking about moving up, so that's when we were like, all right, something may be changing. But I've been preparing for April, Miami, for a while now. I've had a pretty long camp already. So I've got stuck into it early. As you could see, I've made sure I've got the kilos down a little bit as well. Staying off the alcohol, I've done that for probably about 13, 14 weeks out from the date, which is very early for me. I don't usually, I'm not some crazy alcoholic, but I don't usually stop drinking that early. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop a bit earlier. I'm going to lay off the cheap meals and all that as well. So I've been eating good. It's been consistent with it. And I'm going to do this the whole way till the fight. So I'm going to go above and beyond. Everyone always knows that I go above and beyond in the training room. I'm going to do it with the nutrition. I'm going to do it with all the one percenters, recovery, everything. So it's been great. Already got that weight down. Originally I wanted to do that just so I started moving well, nice and early. I didn't want to wait to bring the weight down late and not be sharp through camp. I was thinking, you know what, I'm not happy with how I'm moving right now because I was that few kilos heavier. Let's bring the weight down, and absolutely stoked that I did that already, seeing massive improvements. So very, very happy for where we already are. So we're still plenty of time till the fight, and I'm already in pretty good nick. It's not like we're at our peak yet. It's not like I'm peaking too early. I'm just making sure I'm moving right, and I'm going to keep it like that, and then we will peak at the right time. So all the one percenters. But yeah, Lopez, obviously a dangerous dude. Bit of a different matchup to Ilya. Obviously both dangerous fighters. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Very excited. Excited to show everyone. Obviously people are like, he's old, he's done. I hope people are thinking that. Everyone knows I love the underdog story. Everyone knows I love to prove people wrong. I still think a lot of people believe in me and know I'm going to go out there and look great anyway. But for those who don't, you have every right to think that until I change your opinion. And that's exactly what I'm going to do April 12th. So cannot wait for that. Very excited for this. Training's going great. I don't know if you could see. We're getting stuck in. I've got a couple of black eyes, scratches. Putting myself through it at the moment. Shark tanking with some very high level guys. That's what we do, when you put your body on the line, and people always talk about being uncomfortable in the uncomfortable and whatnot, you know what I mean? Everyone says it, not many people actually do it. I do it. I'm happy to lose rounds in the gym, especially when you've got guys like Craig Jones, some of the best. They're shark tanking, they're resting while I'm getting put to the test, when I'm actually doing all the rounds while they're fresh, while I'm getting proper shark tank. A lot of people get shark tank, but I just believe our shark tanks are a little bit different. I make sure I get the best in all their worlds. Craig Jones doing the grappling, get the very high level wrestlers doing the wrestling, and get the very high strikers doing it, especially for our meat grinders. So we are really putting it on, putting it in the gym. Again, feeling good. Still early, but still plenty I can improve on. So again, to be honest, very happy where we are already. I was expecting to maybe hit my strides a bit later in camp, but I think the decision to lose a couple of kilos earlier was great. I'm glad I was that little bit disciplined that little bit earlier, because it's already making a big difference. I'm always disciplined. Everyone knows I'm known for my work ethic, known for discipline. Everyone knows I'm back in the gym and doing that, but I could always do a little bit better than 1%ers, and that is nutrition. You know, everyone knows I like my food. I would always get the weight off. You know, I do pretty big cuts, but I wanted to bring that weight down that little bit earlier, lay off the alcohol that little bit earlier, and I'm going to do that the whole way through. So even with recovery, look after the body, strength program, do it all, just all the 1%ers, stick to it, do it properly. You know what I mean? Even when I've got media obligations and whatnot, make sure we're still getting our training in, make sure I'm still doing the strength and conditioning, making sure I'm still dieting properly. Just do everything right. You know what I mean? I ain't getting any younger, but I'm still feeling great. And then with the 1%ers as well, you may be seeing the best Volk you ever seen. So let's see how we go. But I'm feeling great, and I'm only going to get better from here. So that's a scary thing, especially for Lopez. I think Lopez is in for a very, very hard fight. He's a gamer. He's a great dude. I got a lot of respect for him. A very nice fella. I'm sure he's expecting to go out there and win the belt. But I'm sorry, mate, that ain't happening. But good on you for being in this position. Happy you're getting the opportunity to fight for the belt. But I'm still here. You ain't having it. Sorry, mate. But hey, I appreciate every single one of yous. Yeah, you already know about the news, but I just thought I'd give my take on it. So I appreciate yous, and you'll be seeing all the content. You know, we're going to be getting stuck into it. You'll see it all. So we'll keep yous up to date. So stay tuned. Appreciate yous.